Hello, everyone. For number one, the information of the week. For me, it's always going to be Maslow's theory. That is a theory that has always stuck with me since undergrad days. I tend to actually apply that theory to my personal life. I don't know why it's stuck with me for as long as it did, but it just always has. And in terms of how to motivate the next generation of workers, I think that the next generation is going to need a lot of comprehension in the sense that job hopping is a thing now that I see or that I've seen, and that when they feel like that job no longer serves its purpose financially, they do move on after a year. Whereas before, I think we would see people last in jobs for years. I don't think that's the case anymore. For number two, I do think that Maslow's theory is the one that I believe applies to me. Esteem mostly is what I strive for. I think that I always want to make sure that I'm performing with as much competence as I possibly can. I always take it upon myself to learn the role from head to toe. I need to make sure that I'm always informed and I know what I'm doing. And for number three, I think that rewarding in the work job, if done excessively, could be inappropriate, but I do think that sometimes having rewards, for example, I do think that once you sign up for a job, your reward is your salary. I know that, maybe not many people share my opinion, but I do think that the biggest reward that you get is your salary. However, having an incentive in form of maybe a bonus, a financial bonus at the end of every year, that's a great motivation. So like if you come from a place like where I do, where we're grant funded, like bonuses are not always guaranteed, sometimes, but not always. So I do think that having incentives of that kind could be very motivating, but sometimes I do think that expecting excessive incentives or excessive rewards could be inappropriate, because it doesn't really allow the person to I guess they're performing for the wrong reasons. But then again, everybody's motivation is different.